Make some Pain Perdu with me. One of my favorite breakfasts that Maw Maw used to make for me all the time. I bought this bread and I didn't get a chance to eat it. Don't fuss because I saved it. I threw that in the icebox before it became lost bread. I got me about 4 eggs that I beat up right here. A lot of sugar because that's what Maw Maw used to do. I ain't never said this was a healthy breakfast. Vanilla flavoring. Oh, about that much because Maw Maw just whispered to me to stop. Don't normally put cinnamon, but I'm gonna put a little bit. Sometimes I do it. I don't do it often though. I'm gonna tell you why, because most people call what I'm making right now French toast and I don't. Y'all can call it that though. I ain't got a problem with it. The reason I don't call it that is because I make my French toast another whole way. Like put the butter on the bread, put the cinnamon on the bread and the sugar on the bread and throw that in the oven. That's how I make my French toast. Show you this is the way my mama taught me how to make this, so that's how I'm gonna make it. Little splash of milk. That's gonna help it be even better. Got me a little bit of butter in the pan, melted down. And now before this bread goes lost bread, we make use of it. Because now it's gonna become Pain Perdu. And me, I don't like no bread if it ain't soft and fresh. I always throw it in the freezer or the icebox to make sure I could use it for something down the line. There's plenty of things you can do with bread before you let it go to waste. I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't just eat this for breakfast. If I walked into my mama's house at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I was hungry, but babe, you want something to eat? Mama gonna fix you some Pain Perdu. Man, what I would do to hear those words today. Even when you wasn't hungry, she asked you 30,000 times. You want something to eat? You want Mama to fix you something to eat? And what I would do to hear those words. But I had that coffee too. Smells like Mama's house even. So crazy how all the smells of foods can take you back somewhere, especially when you was a kid. At least from my point of view, it does. I don't know about you, but for me, I reminisce on them good old days a lot. And I'm not saying all of them was good, but the food was good. It might not look good to you, but let me tell you, it's good to me, yeah. All right, y'all. This is not the meal that you need a fork with. This is how it works. Saucy, bon chien, all the way to Maw Maw in heaven and back. Pain Perdu the way I'll make it.